Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the AnimeWrestler, and yes, welcome to the second episode of the AnimeWrestler show. Now, before I get started with wrestling talk, as I told you in the last episode, I'm going to be doing something before wrestling anime talk this week. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, before wrestling talk, I'm going to be telling you my top 5 favorite WWE superstars. I was hoping people would comment just so I can tell you theirs before telling you mine, because I wanted to give you a chance to get involved, participate. I love you guys. But anyway, let's move on from that. My top 5 favorite WWE superstars. My number 1 is John Cena. My number 2 is Daniel Bryan. My number 3 is Roman Reigns. My number 4 is Apollo Crews. And my number 5 is Sting. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with wrestling talk with the AnimeWrestler. Now, if you haven't already guessed about what wrestler I'm talking about this week, with the hint that I gave you at the beginning of the video, I'm talking about the leader of the Yes Movement, my number 2 favorite wrestler, Daniel Bryan. Now, Daniel Bryan debuted on December 1999. But let's move on to where Daniel Bryan was in the WWE, and he didn't have a beard, and his hair wasn't that long. Daniel Bryan's first singles title that he competed for was the United States Championship. It was Daniel Bryan versus The Miz at Night of Champions. Daniel Bryan applied the submission hold to the Yes Lock, but he didn't call it the Yes Lock at that time. And then he made The Miz tap out, and he won his first ever and only United States Championship. Moving on up to 2011, Daniel Bryan won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and then cashed in at TLC on Big Show and beat Big Show in a record-setting 9 seconds. He became World Heavyweight Champion. He won his first ever and only World Heavyweight Championship. Moving on up to where Daniel Bryan changed his image from saying yes to no and formed a tag team with Kane, which they had a tag team title shot at Night of Champions against the current champions at that time, was Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. They won the match, and Daniel Bryan won his first ever tag team championship. At that same time, him and Kane became Team Hell No at that time. But moving on up to 2014, Daniel Bryan versus John Cena for the WWE Championship SummerSlam, as I told you before in the first episode when I gave information on John Cena. Daniel Bryan hit the running knee, 1, 2, 3, won his first ever WWE Championship. But then he lost it to Randy Orton, had to win it back. He won it back again, became a 2-time WWE Champion at Night of Champions. But then WrestleMania 30 came around the corner. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H, winner, used to be in the main event of WrestleMania. Triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Bryan hits the running knee, 1, 2, 3, beats Triple H, and wins his right to be in the main event of WrestleMania 30. WrestleMania 30, the main event. Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Batista for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. They tried to get rid of Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan came right back, applied the Yes Lock to Batista. Batista tapped out, and Daniel Bryan won his 3rd ever WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And that same night, he beat 3 members of the Dominant Faction Evolution. And then WrestleMania became Yes-O-Mania. 2015 came around. WrestleMania 31. Daniel Bryan was in the match competing for the Intercontinental Championship and the ladder match. It was the second time that the Intercontinental Championship was defended in a ladder match, because the first time was Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels. Daniel Bryan ascended the ladder, grabbed the title, and won his first ever and only WWE Intercontinental Championship, to where he ended up getting congratulated by the first ever Intercontinental Champion, which was Pat Patterson, to end up getting congratulated by other WWE Hall of Famers who's won the Intercontinental Championship. And they all said yes, yes, yes together. And then what happened after that? 2016 came around. February 8th, 2016, Daniel Bryan announces his retirement, which nobody was happy about. He gave us 10 good years of his career, and then he gave us a great retirement speech. If he never came to the WWE, he would have never met his wife, Brie Bella. And then everybody from every superstar in the locker room to Mr. McMahon and Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, all celebrating Daniel Bryan's career, gave him a yes, yes, yes. And he left. Your career was amazing, Daniel Bryan. There's only one word I have to say about it. Yes! 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 Because Daniel Bryan has inspired me too. Because without him, I would have never realized, even if I'm not the exact height or the exact size I expect a normal WWE superstar or World Heavyweight Champion to be, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to accomplish my dream to become a WWE superstar and to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion someday. What's going on? Anyway, let's move on. As I said, I was going to do something before anime talk, which I'm going to tell you my top 5 favorite meaning, I meant to say my top 5 favorite anime powers I wish I had. My mistake about that. Anyway, again, I wanted you to comment to get involved, participate, because I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. I really mean that. Something to give you a chance to, you know. Anyway, now the top 5 anime powers I wish I could have. The first one I wish I could have, I wish I had the power of a Jinchuriki, because I would love to have that power to make friends with it and have a strong bond with the Jinchuriki to where we use our powers combined together. The second power I wish I could have, I wish I had the power to become a Shinigami. By Shinigami, I wish I had the power to become a Soul Reaper. The third anime power I wish I could have, I wish I had the power of the vectors from Elfen Lad. By vectors, I mean it's like 4 invisible arms that can be used as weapons. The fourth anime power I wish I could have, some kind of vision jutsu like the Sharingan Byakugan, but not exactly like that, that runs through a bloodline. Something that you have to train to get that type of vision jutsu. And the fifth and final anime power I wish I could have, I wish I had the power to become Super Saiyan as far as Goku is gone. That means to Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 to Super Saiyan God, to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, but really to put it shorter, Super Saiyan Blue, to where, if you've seen it before, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to anime talk with the Anime Wrestler. Now, if you haven't already guessed about what anime I'm going to be talking about and the main character I'm going to talk about this week with that little scene that I gave you from the anime. Like I said, with anime talk, I'm going to give you a hint by saying catchphrase or doing something that was in that anime, meaning something that happened in that anime. But anyway, let's get started. Now, the anime I'm talking about this week is Naruto Shippuden. The main character, Naruto Uzumaki. The difference about this anime and Naruto is this is like over 2 years to when Naruto goes on, leaves the Hidden Leaf Village to train with Jiraiya Sensei and then comes back. Everybody's older. Everybody's a teenager at that time, but also all of his friends are tuning at that time, but also, except for Neji, he's the only person who's a Jonin. And then also his friend Gar ends up becoming Kazekage, the leader of the Hidden Sand Village at that time. As you know, that there are at least a lot of different leaders. There's the Hokage, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village, the Kazekage, the leader of the Hidden Sand Village, the Mizukage, the leader of the Hidden Mist Village, the Raikage, the leader of the Hidden Cloud Village, and the Tsujikage, the leader of the Hidden Stone Village. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Now, Naruto ends up seeing some of his friends again. He ends up seeing Sakura too. But at the same time, he also sees Kakashi Sensei again, and they take that same test that they took before when they was kids, trying to get the bells away from Kakashi Sensei. They figure out a way to get it from him, and then they take the bells from him. They trick Kakashi Sensei to getting the bells. Yep. Anyway, the difference now with Kakashi Sensei and Sakura and Naruto, there's no more teacher and student. They're equals now. And they go on more numerous missions, meeting new people, making new friends. And at the same time also dealing with bad guys, and including the organization, the Akatsuki, which one of their goals is to capture all other people who have Jinchuriki sealed inside of them, which there's actually more than one Jinchuriki. Which, as you find out in the Naruto anime, you find out there's only two people that have Jinchuriki, and that's Naruto, who has the nine-tailed fox Jinchuriki, and Gaara, who has a one-tailed Jinchuriki. But there actually is more people who has a Jinchuriki. Like, there's somebody who has a two-tailed Jinchuriki, the three tails, the four tails, there's a 5, 6, 7, 8. The difference with them is the rest of them, they actually are friends with their Jinchuriki, and they know how to control them. Naruto and Gaara haven't done that at all. But anyway, if you want to check out this anime for yourself or find out more information, you can check out this anime for yourself here on YouTube. You can go on the Crunchyroll app if you already have it and find it there, or go on kissanime.com and find that out there too. But if you just want to look up information on the anime and not find out more about it by watching it, then go on Google and check it out. But anyway, before I end this episode of the AnimeWrestler Show, in the next episode of the AnimeWrestler Show, which is not going to be a regular episode, this episode of the AnimeWrestler Show, and I mean the next episode, will be a special episode to where I show you one of my 5 talents. I'm not going to tell you which one until the next episode, so keep your eyes peeled and watch out for my next video. And if you like this video, hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're new, and leave me a comment down below what you think of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby.